Hello, my name is Mike. I'm a nurse practitioner student. I'm going to be assessing your cranial nerves today. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm going to just start by washing my hands here real quick. And in a real clinical setting, I would put on gloves here at this time. I'm going to start by checking cranial nerve number 1. That is going to be your sense of smell. So before we start with the test, I'm going to have you just check your nose. I'm going to have you occlude one nostril and sniff or breathe in for me. And then the other side. All right, nares are patent bilaterally. I'm gonna have you do the same thing, but this time close your eyes and occlude one nostril. And then I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in. What do you smell?
Cinnamon.
All right, and then the other nostril, occlude, and take a deep breath in for me.
Vanilla.
All right, patient nares are able to identify 2 different smells. Therefore, cranial nerve number 1, olfactory, is intact. Alright, so we're going to check cranial nerve number 2 next. That is going to be your vision, which is your peripheral fields. I'm going to have you hold this card up to your right eye. I'm going to hold the same over here.
Okay.
Alright, to that eye there, sorry. Alright, and I want you to let me know, say now when you see my finger come into your vision, okay?
No. No. No.
Okay, other eye. Okay, look straight at my nose and let me know when you see it, okay?
No. No. No.
All right. Patient peripheral vision is equal with examiner. Cranial nerve number 2 is intact. We're going to check next is cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. This is the 6 cardinal field test. I'm going to have you follow my finger with both your eyes, okay? Alright, patient extraocular eye movements are smooth and regular. There are no muscle weaknesses noted, therefore cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6 are fully intact. Next, I'm going to check cranial nerve number 5. I'm going to have you close your eyes for me. I'm going to put something on your face, and I want you to let me say now when you feel it and tell me where you feel it, okay?
Now chin. Now forehead. Now left cheek. Now right cheek.
Okay, patient has full facial sensory upon light sensory stimulation, and cranial nerve number 5 is fully intact. Alright, next we're going to check cranial nerve number 5 and 7. I'm going to have you do a series of commands. So we're going to have you start by first clenching down like you're biting on something really hard, shut your eyes really tight. I'm going to have you smile. I'm going to have you puff out your cheeks. Can you raise your eyebrows? And then wrinkle your forehead like you're really, really mad. Alright, patient facial features are moved with symmetry. They are equal. There is no weakness in the face noted. Therefore, cranial nerves 5 and 7 are fully intact. Alright, next we're going to check cranial nerve number 8. That's your sense of hearing. I'm going to have you cover one ear. I'm going to whisper 3 words, and after I say each of the word, I want you to repeat it for me, okay? If you want to close your eyes, you can do that. Alright.
Light. Red. Car.
Alright, and then the other ear.
Yellow. Time. Water.
Alright. Patient's sense of hearing is intact. Patient able to repeat 3 words bilaterally in both ears. Next, we're going to do the Weber test. I'm going to play a sound. I'm going to put it on the top of your head, and I want you to know, do you hear on one side louder, or are they equal on both sides, okay?
Equal.
Alright. Patient exhibits equal lateralization on Weber test. Therefore, sense of hearing is intact. And then next, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to place this behind your ear. I want you to tell me when you hear it stop, okay?
No.
Okay, and let me know again.
No.
Alright, I'm going to do the same with your other ear. Ready?
No. No.
All right. Patient air conduction is greater than bone conduction, therefore sense of hearing is intact. With Ryan's test, all three tests show that cranial nerve 8 is fully intact. All right, next I'm going to check cranial nerves number 9 and 10. That's going to be your gag reflex, your swallow, ability to swallow, and your phonation, okay? So I'm going to first have you open your mouth for me. I'm going to shine a light in here. Okay, this is your gag reflex. Okay. Patient's gag reflex is present and intact. Next, I'm going to have you swallow for me. Open your mouth and swallow. Okay. Patient does not present with difficulty swallowing. Swallowing reflex is intact. Now I'm going to have you open your mouth and say ah. All right. Patient's uvula rises upon phonation of ah. Therefore, cranial nerve number 9 and 10 are fully intact. All right, next we're going to check cranial nerve number 11. I'm going to have you stand up really tall, shrug your shoulders up for me. All right, I'm going to do the same, but this time I'm going to push down on your shoulders and you do the same, okay? All right, patient's shoulders rise equally bilaterally. Patient exhibits +5 strength in shoulder shrugs. Therefore, cranial nerve number 11 is intact. All right, last is cranial nerve number 12. That's where we're going to check the movement of your tongue. So I'm going to have you stick your tongue out at me. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Can you try to touch your chin with your tongue? Can you move it side to side? All right. Patient's tongue protrudes midline, equal smooth regular movements upon lateral movements. And then I'm going to have you say 3 words for me: light, tight, and dynamite.
Light, tight, and dynamite.
All right, patient's speech is clear and concise with repeating light, tight, and dynamite. And then last, I'm going to have you swallow. I'm just going to check to make sure that your tongue is moving as well. All right, patient tongue able to assist in swallowing. Therefore, cranial nerve number 12 is fully intact. And that concludes all 12 cranial nerves. Did you have any questions about any of the tests or any concerns?
No.
Okay, I thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay,
All
thank
right,
you.
thank you.